ranking the 10 worst vegetables that destroy your collagen and you should never eat. When people talk about what breaks down collagen, they usually think of sugar, stress, or aging. But did you know some vegetables that look perfectly healthy might be silently making your skin wrinkle, your joints ache, and your body feel weaker every single day? These so-called healthy veggies contain compounds like oxalates, lectins, and solanine, which block your absorption of zinc, calcium, and vitamin A, activate enzymes that break down collagen, and trigger low-grade chronic inflammation inside your body. So, I've ranked 10 of the most common vegetables in the American diet from A to F based on how much they destroy collagen. The 4 criteria: inflammation, nutrient blocking, plant toxins, and how dangerous they are for older adults. Check out the list and comment below, how many of these are you still eating every week? Bamboo shoots. Let's kick things off with something crunchy and fun to eat. Bamboo shoots a favorite for many Americans thanks to that satisfying texture, right? But here's a fact most people don't know. They hit your liver hard. The problem lies in a compound called cyanogenic glycoside. If not cooked thoroughly, it turns into hydrogen cyanide. According to research on PubMed Central, just 100 grams of bamboo shoots can generate up to 100 milligrams of hydrogen cyanide. Now, younger folks might handle it, but once you're past 60, not so lucky. Weaker liver, tired kidneys, more toxins piling up, and collagen production, it slows to a crawl. Your skin wrinkles, your joints stiffen. That's why bamboo shoots land squarely in Tier A, the most dangerous rank on this list. Next up, red kidney beans. Sounds like a clean, healthy food to have in your everyday meals, right? So where is the problem? A type of lectin called phytohemagglutinin, which is found in especially high amounts in raw or undercooked kidney beans. According to the US Food and Drug Administration, just 5 undercooked beans are enough to cause intestinal poisoning, vomiting, and acute inflammation. And even if you eat just enough to avoid stomach pain, that lectin slowly disrupts digestion, preventing your body from properly absorbing protein and zinc. For older adults with weaker stomach acid and lower gut absorption, every bowl of chili with kidney beans could be a silent setback for your skin and joints. So even though it looks harmless, red kidney beans still land in Tier B. Snow peas. Seems harmless, right? But this veggie might be the reason your skin is sagging and your joints ache, and you have no idea why. According to a study published in the journal Nutrients, plant-based lectins can irritate the gut lining, especially in people with weaker digestive systems. Snow peas contain natural lectins in their outer skin, which can trigger low-grade inflammation in the gut and block your body from absorbing protein, zinc, and key micronutrients needed for collagen production. As stomach acid drops and absorption weakens with age, lectins don't just cause bloating. They quietly disrupt collagen synthesis, leading to dry skin, stiff joints, and bone loss over time. That's why snow peas land in Tier C. Not toxic, but definitely quiet collagen killers. Swiss chard. This colorful rainbow veggie shows up in green smoothies, salads, and all kinds of clean eating meals. But what most people don't realize is it's quietly wreaking havoc on your collagen production. Extremely high oxalate levels in the leaves of Swiss chard. Oxalates bind tightly to calcium and magnesium in your gut, turning them into insoluble crystals, meaning your body can't absorb them. According to research published in the Journal of Nutrition, a long-term high oxalate diet can reduce bone density and disrupt connective tissue metabolism. Losing minerals like magnesium, calcium, and zinc is like losing the foundation your body needs to make collagen. Still, Swiss chard isn't all bad. It does bring some health benefits to the table, so we'll place it in Tier C. Sprouted or green potatoes. Pretty much every household in America has potatoes. They're cheap, convenient, and store well. But when they sit around too long and start sprouting or turning green, that's when they go from harmless to seriously harmful. When potatoes sprout or turn green, they produce a compound called solanine, a natural toxin that can cause nausea and diarrhea. But even worse, it activates enzymes that break down collagen in your connective tissue. According to the European Food Safety Authority, solanine can affect the nervous system and skin, especially when it builds up in the body over time. If your body can't flush the toxin fast enough, your collagen starts to erode little by little. Your skin gets thinner, your joints hurt more, and no one tells you the culprit might be that crispy hash brown from yesterday morning. That's why this one absolutely lands in Tier A. Amaranth greens. On the surface, they seem great, high in fiber and light on the stomach. But here's the catch. Amaranth greens are extremely rich in oxalates, a compound that binds tightly to calcium, zinc, and magnesium in your gut, making them nearly impossible to absorb. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, a high oxalate diet is linked to reduced bone density and a higher risk of kidney stones, especially in older adults. Over time, these oxalates quietly strip away the minerals your body needs to build and maintain collagen. That's why amaranth greens land in Tier C. Not the worst, but definitely no friend of your collagen. Next up, eggplant. A veggie that shows up all the time in vegetarian meals, but is it really as healthy as you think? The issue lies in solanine, a natural plant toxin found in the nightshade family. When solanine enters your system, it can activate enzymes that break down collagen, especially in cartilage and skin. According to the Journal of Inflammation Research, solanine can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation and affect the peripheral nervous system, especially when eaten in large amounts or too often. Over time, solanine builds up, collagen production slows, your skin loses its glow, your joints start to ache. That's why eggplant lands in Tier B. Raw green cabbage. Raw green cabbage is everywhere. In coleslaw, salads, sandwiches. It looks light, crunchy, and harmless. But eating it raw on a regular basis, that might be hurting your collagen in ways you'd never expect. Goitrogens, natural compounds in raw cabbage that can suppress thyroid function and lower your body's production of metabolic hormones. According to the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, when your thyroid slows down, your collagen regeneration process takes a big hit, leading to dull skin, dry hair, and stiffer joints. And if your metabolism is already slowing with age and your thyroid's a little sluggish, eating raw green cabbage every week can quietly weaken collagen from the inside out. That's why raw green cabbage lands in Tier D. Okra is a veggie that many older Americans love. It's soft, easy to cook, and pretty popular. But here's the truth. It slows down your body's collagen regeneration. Okra is high in oxalates, compounds that bind to calcium and zinc in your gut, making them hard to absorb. According to a report from the Cleveland Clinic, a high oxalate diet is linked to loss of the key minerals needed to build collagen, especially in people with weaker digestion. And that's not all. The slimy layer inside okra can bind to bile salts, making it harder for your body to absorb vitamin A and vitamin E, two essential nutrients that help rebuild and protect collagen in your skin. Now, don't panic, it sounds serious. But if you're eating just a little here and there, you're probably fine. Still, it doesn't do much to help your collagen. So okra goes in Tier E. Green beans. Probably one of the most common vegetables in America. From school lunches to Thanksgiving dinners, green beans are everywhere. They contain small amounts of lectins and saponins, two plant compounds that can cause mild gut inflammation and reduce your body's ability to absorb zinc and protein when eaten regularly. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, losing those key nutrients over time can slow down your body's natural collagen production, especially in older adults with weaker digestion. Now, no one's saying green beans are bad, but if you're over 60 and eating them every single day, your collagen might be slipping away without you even noticing. That's why green beans go in Tier D. And that's it for today's video. Now you've learned which vegetables can damage or slow down your body's collagen regeneration. Don't forget to like and subscribe to protect your health and your family's too. Take good care of yourself, my dear viewers. Stay healthy always.